Environmentalists have called for greater scrutiny of contentious legislation after a quarrying firm avoided possible prosecution. The state government denies favouring an LNP donor with amendments to water laws.
Farmers on the upper Brisbane River say sand and gravel extraction by Karreman quarries has caused devastating erosion. The company denies that, but departmental officers believed it was in breach of regulations passed under Labor in 2010. That was until the LNP passed retrospective amendments last month. The Deputy Premier argues that all governments do such things.
They've moved to correct unintended consequences not dissimilar to this, and that's normal government practice.
But the parliamentary process is now in question. Environmentalists say the amendments weren't scrutinised.
I think the government of the day bears responsibility that issues like this are debated openly in Parliament.
And she says it was wrong to backdate the changes.
Pushing through retrospective change to the law that benefited Karreman's a donor without a full debate about the implications for everyone else.
Jeff Seeney says donations to the LNP were not a factor. He claims Labor's laws went too far.
The retrospectivity only applies to correcting the mistake.
But the amendments were introduced and passed on the same day.
In the dead of night, without any proper scrutiny, without it going to parliamentary committee.
The minister spoke about it, we circulated explanatory notes, that the opposition had a chance to oppose it and they didn't.
The opposition has asked the CMC to examine another controversial operation, sand mining on Stradbroke Island by Sibelco, whose lease was extended by the LNP government. The Karreman quarry issue may also be referred.
The Labor opposition will be looking at this in detail, but what it does point to is a worrying pattern of behaviour.
The government says it has nothing to fear from any CMC investigation.